Those are the things that can happen. She can either accept to talk to you, or she can either dismiss you. Those are the options. So the moment you know that these are the literally the two things that can happen when you approach a woman, then you will get over the fear and you will. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Abdul Jabbar, and today we're going to be talking about how to get over the fear of approaching girls, approaching women. This is what I'm going to be talking about in this video. So if that is your problem, if that is what you are currently facing, then sit tight, because I'm going to be sharing you amazing tips and amazing things that will open your eyes, that will make you get over this fear. Because if you can't approach a woman that you are interested in, then you know what, life is going to suck, man. And to be honest, is that we all need someone in our lives. The point that you see a very attractive woman and you are interested in her, but that gut, that courage, that confidence of approaching her, you just feel like you can't do it. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some things that will open your eyes, some things that will give you an insight that it's very easy. It's not a really big task for you to approach these women at all. These women, and you know what? Let's get started right into it. So the thing about approaching women is that the first thing you have to do if you want to approach women is just to get over the fear of being rejected. You know what? If the moment you just decide that, you know what, I'm going to approach her, if she says yes to me, if she says no, you know what, I'm going to be okay. My life, there is nothing that is going to happen to me. So this is what will give you the courage. This is what will know what you won't care about any consequences. So nothing bad can happen. This is the first thing you should know. Nothing bad can happen. You know what? If you approach her, you're interested in her. For instance, maybe you saw her somewhere, and you are attracted to her, and you want to get to know her. You want to get to be in touch with her, get her number, maybe call her later, maybe ask her out on a date, and you feel that this is something that you need to do, but there's that fear within you. You know what? That fear within you makes you feel that, you know what, this is very impossible. This is something that can't happen. It can be that she is so attractive, and you feel that when you approach her, maybe she's going to turn you down, maybe she's going to push you away, maybe she's going to embarrass you in front of her friends, maybe, or your friends. And this is something that maybe you feel that this is something that is going to ruin your life. But what I can tell you is that nothing bad can happen. You know, when you approach a woman, there are two sides of things. The first thing is that she can either accept to talk with you. The second thing is that she can either decide to dismiss you. Those are the main things that can happen. Maybe you approach her in a creepy way, maybe, and that is when maybe she'll embarrass you in front of her friends or your friends. But if you go decently to her, maybe you introduce yourself. Hey, my name is Ali, and I would like to talk to you. I would like to know you. So where are you from? What's your name? If you introduce yourself like that confidently, then there's nothing bad that can happen. If she is interested in you, you know what? Women can see you from afar. So if she looks at you and she feels that she's interested in you, then she'll keep the conversation going, and she'll even end up giving you her number. But if she's not interested in you, then you know what? She's not going to give you her number, and she's going to dismiss you. And that is something that is what you should know. Those are the things that can happen. She can either accept to talk to you, or she can either dismiss you. Those are the options. So the moment you know that these are the literally the two things that can happen when you approach a woman, then you will get over the fear and you will approach any woman you feel like. You will approach anyone you feel like. So this is the first thing that you should take into consideration. Take this tip and put it on your head, and you know what, use it, because that is what will enable you to get over the fear of approaching any woman that you are interested in. The second thing is that don't be afraid of rejection. Yeah, it can be that you saw this woman so attractive. I know you are into her, but you know what? You just feel like if you approach her, she's going to reject you, and it's going to suck. You know, yeah, it's going to suck. To be honest, rejection is not a good thing. We all feel bad. We all feel bad about it. We all want We all want that. We all want the women we are interested in to be attracted to us, to accept us, to let us in their lives, and that is how it goes. But the truth is that not all women that you find attractive, not all women that you want to be with, they'll want to be with you. No women, not all women will find you attractive, will find you handsome, will find you a good guy. Not all women will find that. So you have to appreciate it. You have to appreciate that, and you have to accept that. You have to admit that not all women will accept you in their lives, and this is it, guys. This is it, guys. So don't be afraid of rejection. You can be rejected so many times. You know what? Trust me, I've been rejected so many times, and the times that I've been rejected, and this is what made me learn from those women. I learned so much from those women who rejected me. So you can take this as a learning opportunity to build your confidence, to build your skills on how to approach women, and this is what will guide you and ensure you that in the future you find a better woman. So you know what? Don't be afraid of rejection, because not all women will accept you. Not all women will want to be with you. You may approach her, maybe you express your feelings to her, and she turns you down. She says, you know what, I can't date you, I don't love you, maybe you know what, I have a boyfriend, something like this. The moment you're not afraid of rejection, then you know what, you'll never be afraid of approaching any woman, no matter how attractive she is, no matter the status she is in, no matter the kind of woman she is. You won't be afraid to approach any woman, because you know what, this is what will make you to get over the fear of approaching any woman. So just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, and know that don't be afraid of rejection. Just that. Take that into consideration. This is what will make you get over the fear of approaching any woman that you want. So the other thing is that another thing that will make you get over, that will help you get over the fear of approaching girls, is just don't think so much about it. Don't think so much about it. If it's your first time and you have seen a woman who is attractive, and you are interested in that woman, and you want to get along with her, you want to get her number, you want to ask her out, you want to make her someone important in your life. You know what? Don't think so much about it. Don't think, what is it going to happen if I approach her? What will she do? How will she perceive me? What will she say? Is she going to embarrass me? Is she going to abuse me? Is she going, this kind of thoughts, these thoughts are what are holding you back. These thoughts are what will prevent you from from having this woman. So just you know what, don't think so much about it. Just approach her and express yourself. Let her know that you want to talk to her. Let her know that you want to get to know her. Let her know that you want to get her number, so that you're being in touch, and maybe escalate things, maybe turn things around and see how things are going to work. But don't think too much. The moment you start thinking too much about it, the moment you start thinking, how am I dressing? Is this shirt really good? Is this sweater really good? No. Today I'm not in my best mood. Will she talk to me? Don't think too much about it. Anyway, it happens. It can be that with the moment you start overthink of what will happen when you approach this woman, then you're never going to do it, and this is what is going to mess you up, and this is what is going to keep the fear within you growing, and you'll never be able to approach anyone. So don't think too much about it. Just go to her. Just introduce yourself to her, and just talk. Just be confident and approach her. There's nothing bad that is going to happen. At first, your heart may be thumping. You know what? Maybe thumping in a way that it wants to move out of your chest. But you know what? This is it, guys. At first, this is what is going to happen. Your heart is going to be racing. Your heart is going to be beating so fast. But you know what? That is it. You don't have to be afraid of that. There's nothing bad can happen. So don't think too much about it. You know what? If you're interested in her, just go to her, introduce yourself, and see how things are going to turn out to be. Another thing is just make your move. Just make your move. Don't think too much about it. Just make your move if you are interested in her. Because if you won't make a move on her because you're afraid, because you don't think that she'll accept you, you don't think that she'll want to talk to you, you know what? Other guys will do that. And the moment other guys will do that, you'll later on regret to say, oh my god, I wish I could have approached her, I wish I did. You know what? Maybe someone else who was not afraid approached her and he got a chance with her. So you know what? Don't be afraid, just make your move, you know? There's nothing bad that can happen, just make your move. Don't think too much about it. So the other thing is that you should be ready for any results. As I said earlier, this kind of relates to the topic that I talked about, the point that I talked about on you not being afraid of rejection. So just be ready for any results when you approach a woman. Maybe you approach her, you are interested in her, and you want to get her number, you want to be in touch with her, you want to make her your girlfriend. There are two things that can happen. As I told you, you have to be ready for any results, for anything that she's going to say to you. For anything, just be ready for anything, and this is what will make you get over the fear of approaching women. So guys, if you're having this problem, these tips that I have shared with you in this video are going to help you. So make maximum use of them, and try to build your confidence. And the other thing is that the most important thing, before I think of ending this video, there's something that you should know. If you want to be better at approaching girls, you have to do it frequently. Trust me, because you can't. Everything needs practice. For instance, if you don't approach any women, maybe any girls around your place, then don't think that you'll just wake up one day and amazingly become so good at approaching girls. Never happen. Everything that needs you to sharpen the skills, everything that you need to work on, you have to exercise. You have to put the practice. You have to get yourself out there. You can't be telling me that you'll be sitting at your place the whole day, and maybe the next day you expect that when you approach a woman you'll be good at it. No, you will suck. You'll definitely suck at it. So just don't be afraid. You have to practice. Approach several women at different days. You can just, you know what? Let me just approach 2 women every day, and for about a week, and you'll see a major improvement on that. This is something that I used to do, and yeah, and that is what made me to have that super amazing confidence, and I'm not afraid of approaching any woman that I'm interested in, any woman that I think we might make a good connection with. So don't be afraid, just keep on practicing, and you know what, this is what is going to make you get over the fear of approaching me. So guys, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe if you want to see similar content, this content that will help you get amazing women out there, content that will build your confidence. So, and there is another video that you should watch on how to get women who are interested in you. You'll see at the end screen here, So thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.